this lesson is going to be about homophones and homographs. What is the difference, and what are some examples of each? Let's start with homophones. Homophones are words that sound alike, but they have different meanings and different spellings. Now, I find it sometimes hard to remember the difference between homophones and homographs. So, we're going to take a look at the Greek word parts of the word to help us remember what homophone means. Inside the word homophone, we have the Greek root homo, which means same, and the Greek root word phone, which means sound. So if you look at this word, you have same, sound. So homophones are going to have the same sound, but they're going to have different meanings and different spellings. Here are some examples of some homophones. One and one, there and there, two, two, and two. Notice they all have the same sound, but they mean different things. One in this case means to win something, and one in this case means you have a single object. There, to go over there, means to walk to a different place, and there refers to many people, theirs. Two, two, and two, the different kinds of twos. Notice that there's differences between what they mean, but they all sound the same. Here are some other examples of homophones. See and see. Sound the same, but are spelled different and definitely mean different things. Meet and meet. Different kinds of meanings, same sound, different spellings. Blue and blue. Pair and pair. Homophones have the same sound, but different meanings and different spellings. Remember, homo means same and phones mean sound for the Greek word parts, so same sound. Alright, so then what are homographs? Homographs are words that may or may not sound alike, but have the same spelling, but a different meaning. Alright, well this sounds very similar to a homophone, so let's look at the Greek word parts. Okay, as we talked about earlier, the Greek root homo means same, or homo means same. So now we have a Greek root graph, which means to write or to draw. So this word means same drawing or same writing. Notice the definition again. Homographs are words that may or may not sound alike, but have the same spelling, but a different meaning. So same spelling, same written way, different meaning. Here are a few examples. Read and read, tire and tire, tone and tone. Okay. They may sound the same, okay, or they may not sound the same. However, they are written exactly the same way, but there's different meanings here. Okay. Here, read and read, you can be reading in the present tense, or read, you already did so. Tire and tire, here, if you tire, you have been working really hard at something and you are now tired, or you will tire if you keep working. This type of tire is a tire on a vehicle. Tone and tone, the first tone would be a musical tone that you might hear, and the second tone would be to tone your muscles, to make them stronger. So, as you can see, homographs have the same writing, but have different meanings, same spelling. Alright, here's some examples. To bow and bow. Same spelling, different ways that you say it, and very different meanings. Scale and scale. Said exactly the same way, exactly the same spelling, but different meanings. To tear the page of a book, or to have tears. These are spelled the same, however, they are said differently and they mean different things. Row and row. To row the boat or a row of houses. Said the same, different meanings. Homographs, same written ways. All right, which ones do you think are homophones? Let's see, we have hear, pit, bear, saw, toe, knew, can, and write. Which ones do you think are homophones? Well, here's our homophones. Good job. Okay, we have hear. In this case, hear means to hear with your ears. And then we have the other type of hear, which would mean this present location. These are homophones because they have the same sound, but do not have the same meaning or the same spelling. Bear and bear, the first bear is the animal, the second refers to not having very much attached. Toe and toe, the first is the toe on your foot, and the second is to take a vehicle that has been broken down somewhere else. New and new. The first new refers to something brand new, and the second refers to something that you already know, or you knew, like I already was aware of that. Right and right, first is, are you turning the right direction? And the second would be to write something down on a piece of paper. Homophones, same sound, different meanings, different spellings. So from the same list, which ones would be the homographs? Well, we already picked out the homophones, so that would leave us with the homographs. Remember, homographs are same writing or same drawing. In this case, because these are words, we're going to look at the same spelling of the words. So here we have pit. Okay, well this can refer to either of two things, the pit of a fruit, like an avocado, or of a vegetable, or an open pit that you might end up falling into. They both have the same spelling, so they're homographs, but different meanings. Saw, like a saw that you use to cut something, or to the past tense of see, the detective saw a clue. Here we have can. You know what? Yes, you can. This refers to giving permission, or that you are able to do something. And of course you have the can that keeps all of our delicious soda pop in. This concludes our lesson today about homophones and homographs. What's the difference again? Homophones have the same sound, and homographs have the same writing, same spelling. The end.